Today I'm back coloring another Calvin Hobbes out of the magical world. This time I'm going to go frame by frame and see how that works. I'm thinking that I can keep a little bit better control of what's on the page and what's displaying. So we'll see how you like that. I'm coloring Calvin's blanket here light blue. That gives me some room to add some shading. I went through the Calvin book and picked out a couple frames that I thought had some opportunity for a little bit more color and shading. So that's what I'm doing. That's why I'm doing this one, although it's also humorous as well. Calvin's a lot of fun just to read his comics, but then after you take the time to color one of them, and then you can read it back, it makes it even more enjoyable. So it's a good way to show your older children or even younger children ways to color, and then add some, some depth to their coloring. Best way to color with your children is to just get them coloring and then you color with them. And then they'll watch and see things you do and ask why you did that. That's what I've found to be very effective. I don't give them a lot of instruction, but instead just do what I do, and then they'll ask, why are you doing that color? Why do you use that? From time to time, and then I just allows a little bit of instruction. Because their coloring is wonderful as it is, and it's got its own character. So you don't want to get too much direction on that. Just let them have fun and enjoy it. Coloring should be very relaxing. So I find it. I tell my wife, tell her this. I find this very relaxing, therapeutic. Things are stressful, I'll just sit down and color a couple pages. I don't go quite as fast as I do on these videos. But I colored her blouse, kind of a light red red, maybe with a little purple in it, to contrast with the colors in Calvin's bedroom. Again, I find adding blue to her black hair looks a little better than if I were to color it with black. Now, since I'm going frame by frame, then I can look back and see, well, yeah, I colored his bed blue. So I'll pick up that same blue crayon or colored pencil and then just color it in, and then I added the depth as I went. I'm using pencils on these drawings because the drawings are so small and there's a lot of detail. You really need a fine point to get in the nooks and crannies there. I did the backgrounds on all of these, but I did not do the words. I found that looks a little better. Looks more like a room, and then their words are in the white bubbles, and that works fine, I thought. So, but you can tell me in the comments what you think. Also, be sure and like the drawings that I do that you like. If you like particular books, then tell me that and leave me a comment or like that video, and I'll do more of those. I have about a half a dozen different other books that I plan to launch here soon, and I'm just trying to get a few of each one out before I start another one. So I got a couple more Calvin I'm going to queue up here and do as I'm finishing off his feet with a nice peach color. Add a little bit of brown on some of those detail markings. Then I colored his shoes brown with red tops. And finally, another light color to for background. And then at the very end here, I'm going to have a picture of the colors, that all the different colors I used, if you happen to have this set. Thank you.